Hello everybody. Good whatever time you see this. I've got to be biting my lips because um I am not going to try to be defensive, and I'm not going to try to be disrespectful, but I would appreciate if some people who are coming in my inbox and some people who are calling my phone, if they could just stop. Um, Me coming out on Father Epic platform, which they kindly extended to me, and I'm very appreciative of it, is it was not for just fun and joke or just banter. It was something that I felt like I needed to do, something that I felt like I had to do, and not much people would have extended their platform to me, especially because they're not benefiting from my story. You understand? Not a lot of people would have actually extended their platform to me, and these people, they came, Father Epic and Nadia, they extended their platform to me, and I spoke my truth. I have been speaking my truth, and they gave me my voice. No, that is my story. There is no shame or blame in it, and not quite sure why some people would have taken my problems, because that was a way for me to release whatever I had on my mind. It was not an opportunity to give some sleazeball the opportunity to climb up in my DM, because it was not a secret. If it was a secret, I would not have come online and place it all over the world. And if you feel like you need to chat, why don't you come out on the platform? Why don't you go on the program that you watch it on, wherever you see it on social media? Why don't you comment under that? Call me a dog under that. Call me a slut under that. Call me a whore under that. Call me an idiot under that. Don't come in my inbox. Don't inbox me and ask me anything and tell me all kind of stuff. Do you think I need additional problem? That is not my problem anymore. That is your problem. And for a couple of weeks, I'm going to deactivate my Facebook Messenger. It's a place that I use to contact certain people at times, but I'm going to deactivate my Facebook Messenger so that I can have a little bit of peace, because some of these people who are messaging me, they're messaging me at times at crazy o'clock. Don't message me crazy o'clock. Business hours between 9 to 5. Use that wherever you are between 9 to 5. So if you're in the UK, it's 9 to 5. If you're in Jamaica, it's 9 to 5. That means at 2, 3 o'clock, you're not supposed to be calling me. And most of you are not even calling me about business. My life story was not made to I was not explaining myself. I wasn't talking about my journey for some people to come up in my inbox. Click on the link. You know, hear what I say? Support my business. If you want to support the community, support the business. Not come up in my inbox and try, because you're trying to insult me. Like, y'all don't realize I don't care. I don't give a hoot. I am not ashamed. I left all of that shame when I said yes to God. I left all the shame. I am not ashamed. Ashamed of what? Ashamed of what I did? Have you all, any of you all, have you ever been in my shoes? Have you ever been in my shoes? Have you ever trod any other roads I've trod? Because I told a couple of stories. I don't know if you all were listening. My VJ belongs to me. It belongs to me. It's always belonged to me. And if I wanted to issue it, I issue it. And so, keep yours. That's all you have to do. Keep yours. And make sure, say, your soul right with God. Don't call me a hypocritical Christian. I'm not a hypocrite. No, for you all that are judging are the hypocrites. Because I don't, except for people on the live who was being, one person who was being disruptive and other people who was saying some negative stuff. Most of the comments were actually positive. So online, you see the video post online. You don't comment under the video, but you feel like you have to make page or use your page to come in. Because I see 2 fake pages sending me messages and I don't know how you get past security because we're not friends. Yeah, so I don't know how you get to my inbox, and that's why I'm going to deactivate the my Facebook Messenger for a little bit. We're not friends. Don't get it twisted. Not because they hear me talk. Man, I take no disrespect from nobody because of anything that happened in my past. I don't live there anymore. I still struggle. As I said, I'm a human being. I still struggle with paranoia. I still struggle with anxiety. I still struggle with palpitation. I still struggle with insomnia. I still struggle with suicidal thoughts. So no watch on the mouth. The Bible said the power of life and death lies within the tongue. Watch on the tongue. Keep on them fast fingers. You don't need to lose it. Somehow not too enough. Nobody never asks you nothing. Because you behave like say God did deputize you. Before I was baptized, I was like that. And so what? What you gonna do? Are you gonna beat me? Beat me then. See me and beat me. You have your vajay. You have your pianist. Your life. You live your life holier than thou. Kudos to you. Make sure at Judgment Day, you're the first name get called for go to heaven. But leave my inbox alone. Please, I'm begging you. Guys, it's not funny. And I'm not going to stop talk about what happening in my past. Like you all haven't heard anything yet. You all haven't heard anything yet. So watch the page. Continue. Go over there. Like and share. And if you are so brave and you want to, if you feel like you want to put me down, go in the comments and comment. Comment there. Let everybody see who you are and what you think of the dog. I am a dog, but you are what? It doesn't really bother me. The only thing that bothers me is that I suffer from insomnia and I'm getting messages late at night. 95 people. Me not even respond to the negative comments them. But 95. Just remember that wherever you are in the world, 9 to 5 your time. Respect my time, man. That's not funny. That will affect me. When the phone wakes me up in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't go back to sleep. That will help me with cause problems with my sleep deprivation. Next day may have problems. So I respect that part there. and take what you will from the story or not, you understand, but do not, at least I won't give anyone the opportunity to continue to come in my inbox. And I'm gonna rest my inbox, but I'll still be on Facebook, so it's gonna be a one-way thing. You won't even try my WhatsApp, because I don't respond to my WhatsApp messages. I mute my WhatsApp calls, so even if you're calling me, I'm not hearing that. I don't know how to mute Facebook Messenger, so I'm just gonna delete it for a while. But I'm not going to stop sharing the story. And if you all, like, if any part of the story appealed to you, except the whole, because I know a lot of people, they'll take the whole bagga, that part of it, the part where, yeah, she was being bad, she was being promiscuous, that kind of thing, you know, and run with it. That's the only part of the story they hear. You understand? Not understanding the underlying conditions that cause all of that to happen. And you know, like, y'all are calling me hypocritical Christians. Some of them are the most hypocrite that you can ever find. You can't find bigger hypocrites than y'all. Cause you see, I came out and I spoke and I'm talking about my story and I'm owning my truth. You don't even have a truth to own up to. You guys, you can't. You're so sheltered and you're dishonest that you all can't talk. If that's what you all want to do, then fine. But leave me and let me live my life. Allow me to be great. Allow me to tell my story. Because if I would have died tomorrow or even today, I would have died knowing that there are people out there who care. And for all those who have sent me, inboxed me with your wonderful words of encouragement, I want to thank you all, because you know what, like, when I was doing it, I know that some bits I know what I'm like. If you know me, you know that's what I'm like. I ridicule myself. I'm my biggest critique. So I will chastise myself and I'll talk about myself a certain way and I'll laugh at myself. You understand? That's what I'm like. If you know me, then you know that. But you know, don't like I can't even, for me the problem is just that people are coming in my inbox and they're coming in too late and then I can't sleep. And it's not you that I'm thinking about, trust me. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna make moves the next day, what's on my agenda, what's on my itinerary for the next day. Because I'm gonna live until God is ready for me. And there's nothing you or anybody can do about it. Whenever my time comes, it will come. But there are certain things that, even though I talk about it, I left that in my past. Too bad some of you all can't talk about your past, because your past is also your present. So, as I said, I'm not even trying to give the people who are being negative not only per ear time. I just want to thank all those who are liking and sharing and encouraging and saying, like, even showing some kind of remorse, although it was not your fault, and not just trying to show some support. Yeah, just click the Father Epic page, Father Epic World on Facebook, Father Epic TV on Father Epic on Father Epic on Instagram, and I think Father Epic on YouTube. But just watch out for the stories over there, pure positive stuff. They're making moves. They're trying to Epic is helping his community, trying to help his community and stuff like that. And those are the positive things that I would like to see more Jamaicans try to tell good stories, because regardless of all the bad that are happening, there's a lot of good that are happening, and it is being overshadowed by the bad things. Even like with my story, I've spoken about a lot of bad, but there's a lot of good that will come out of it, that came out of it. Yeah. And just big up on yourself, and have a good evening. But as me say, everybody's supposed to have my WhatsApp number. I will not respond to this because sometimes, to be honest, may I like get 20, 30, and then that is overwhelming, getting 30 to talking to 30 different people in one day. So I might get a message and not respond to it same time. If it's negative, obviously I'll block you, but if it is positive, even if it isn't about business, I definitely interact. I'm not always a people's person. I'm sometimes an introvert, and or other times an extrovert. But you know, it just depends on what is happening. I'm not going to harbor anything to mess with my health or my mental health, because there's no good health without good mental health, and I've got to be okay for my children. So big up on yourself. Pause on the inbox thing, although it won't matter after today, and just do some good looking on yourself, and try on your best. Try your best. You know, don't be the one to like step up on people just because of their condition or their situation. That's not good. Anyway, respect. I've got to log off because I've been on for 17 minutes, a little bit too long, I think.